The whole families are here. They come by bus, by campers, God knows where they come from. Pity they're empty now. All these lovely garden float. Sad it's empty. Anyway, the families enjoy themselves here, having a lovely picnic together. Very nice people. I spoke to her a few moments ago. Now we're back in the port. The sand has been discharged and almost ready for the containers to be replaced, and we're going home. Well, not home, but the next stop will be Charleston. So this is the last glimpse, and this is the gambling ship without any engines, just standing in the port. And our ship is here. Believe it or not, we got few spots of rain now. I don't believe it. After such a lovely... The weather outside today is absolutely atrocious. It's very warm, but the rain, torrential rain, high seas, and very, very windy. Now we're entering the Charleston Harbour. We just passed this wonderful bridge. It's quite long, and it's a lovely, lovely day. Full of birds flying here, as you can see. Very, very nice. Pity it's in the evening, just about 5:30. Very big entrance to the port. There in the distance we can see the US Navy. Big carrier and the armors. They got the whole of the US Navy in this harbour here. Ships after ships after ships. Submarines, you name it, it's in here. The whole Navy, well, part of it I should say. And guess who is at the helm? The man himself, as usual. Just look at him. Always smiling, ready for action, always. Always ready for action. There you are. Nice fella. Somebody's enjoying himself. I wonder who that is. The sunset, and also three charming persons. Look at them, and they're happy. All lovely, smiling faces. Highly industrialized place. Paper mills. He's a comedian. Loner, but comedian. We are in Charleston Harbour, and it's 3:45 in the morning, and we're still loading our ship with containers in this gigantic port. It's been an experience to be around the place. It's a terrific place. Still loading up all the time, non-stop. It's a beautiful night and lovely and warm. Lifting another box. Huge industrial complex, because as far as the eye can see on the river, banks. These lights are flashing everywhere, and it looks like a very large industrial complex. We came in at night, and we shall leave again at night. Rather sad that we cannot see something of this place, only night lights. The smell from this industrial complex is absolutely foul. Sad to pollute the air like that. The complex here is enormous, on a gigantic scale. What a huge complex. Of this gigantic port on this beautiful river before we sail away. Lovely, lovely day. Forecast snow tomorrow. I can see in a distance a windjammer. Let's have a closer look at it. Oh yes, very nice. Pity we didn't stay longer. The city sounds so nice, and it is nice city inside. We went yesterday, but unfortunately we had some rain. A Chinook helicopter. All large industries here. Wherever you look, ships, refineries, both sides of the bank of this lovely Delaware River. Industries, 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 refineries, wherever you see. We passed here the night before. Do you remember in previous pictures, the flame from a distance, and now we pass in daytime. That was... Up another compressor for repair from the refrigerated containers. Always activity on a little river like this. Fantastic. Little river, I say. It's a big river. Another cargo. We're coming now to this fantastic suspension bridge across this river. Now we're coming towards the huge pillars of this bridge. We shall the sun be right underneath it. Right. 2-lane traffic. 4 one way, 4 the other. This is the second day at sea on the way to Halifax. The weather is atrocious. It's very, very cold, bitterly cold, freezing everywhere. And from this lovely place full of ice and snow, we have a little glimpse of the surroundings. Commercial port on extremely large scale. Freezing cold, exceptionally freezing. Ice and snow everywhere on the decks. Very, very cold. Very cold. Loading the boxes on our ship. And that's the outlet to the sea. Well, it began to snow, and it's getting much colder now, and foggy. There's the Coast Guard coming back from that open ocean. We are now in the North Atlantic, heading for home. The sea is very rough, very windy, and very cold. Not as cold as it was yesterday, but still very, very rough. When you see these huge waves up and down, cold wind, and lovely sunny day. Nice and fresh. Nice. We sail towards Europe in the North Atlantic. The weather and the sea has been very kind to us. It's quite warm and very, very pleasant. The wind is behind us, and it's lovely to be here and seeing this gorgeous, gorgeous sky and blue water. Listen to the water crashing against the ship's bow. The waves are high, but surprisingly, how is confusing when you look at it from this side and from this angle. Let's go inside and ask a few questions, shall we? Let's go inside now. Ah, there he is. How are you, my friend?
Fine, thank you.
Any news from home yet?
3 days more.
3 days more? Any? How about Anne? Has she got any news from home?
No.
Not? You don't know yet?
No.
Anyhow, you're on your own at the moment. Lovely weather.
A little bit windy, for the rest it's okay.
That's good. Won't be long now. All night, we'll change one liner, if there is a spare one. It was impossible to describe inside. Britain, Cornwall, I should say. Cannot see much, but on deck, all hands working hard again as usual. There's Andre, burning the bits of rubbish, what's left. Felix doing his stuff as usual. the whole nice. Beautiful morning at this time of the year. Warm, clear sky. There we have a nice clean Luxembourg flag, and the pilot just left the ship. It's coming to approach us now. The sea is quite heavy, as you can see. They're having a job to come. But there they come. That's him. There he comes. I don't think so. At least the radars are working now.
So when after the ship has discharged, you will have the...
Of course. That was the captain speaking to me, talking about the gas containers. Now we're on a bridge. The pilot, Hayes. And that's Philip. Little tug is pushing us. No, it's the other way around actually. He's standing by ready to pull us away, I think. We turn around completely now and facing the opposite side. Now we're entering the harbour of Zeebrugge.